Hi everyone! No, today's video is not about my Christmas tree. I just wanted to show it to you because I think it's so pretty. Today's video is about what is in John's pack. He's going to show you everything that he plans to take on the Appalachian Trail with him as of now. So I will let him take it away.
I'm going to start off with what I'll be wearing. Be Ultras 4s with Ultra Gators. I have some sort of hat, probably not this one. Darn Tough socks, Exfishio underwear, just a pair of shorts, and a Smart Wool t-shirt. I have a buff, I have a knife on me, my phone, and Lucky cork lights for the poles. So that's what I'll have on me. This is my second pair of clothes, which is another pair of underwear, another Smart Wool t-shirt, and another lightweight pair of shorts. I don't have the clothes bag that I'll take with me yet. I'll have a waterproof bag with me, but for now I'm just using this bag. So all my clothes will be kept inside of here. My base layer, I have another Smart Wool long sleeve shirt, which I'm still testing out, see if I'm gonna need it or not whenever it gets cold. But I'm trying to get rid of it because it's over half a pound, it's like 9 ounces. So, but for now, that'll be with me. For base on my legs, I have icebreakers. Again, merino wool. I have a North Face Polar Tech fleece. This is pretty warm, I like this a lot. And I have Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer jacket. So that'll all go in my clothes bag, which again will be a waterproof bag. Except this, I'll leave this for last. I have here 2 pairs of waterproof socks. They're steel skins. This one is thicker. I'm not sure if I'm going to take both right off the bat or if I'm going to start off with a thick pair and then get the thinner ones sent out to me later, swap out. But for now, I'm just throwing both of them in there. So that'll be all in my clothes bag. My bag is the Osprey Aether 70 AG, and it will have a trash bag inside of it. Let's see. For rain gear, I have Arc'teryx SL pants. And I have Arc'teryx Beta AR jacket, which I love. It's the first actual waterproof jacket I found. Definitely worth the money. And I have waterproof gloves, which is really can be used more for like a windbreaker when it's raining and cold. I tested these worked out good, and I think I'll probably just keep them in the jacket pocket, like so. Let's see. That. That way it'll be handy when I need them. Okay, so in my bag, I have Z-Pac's wallet. I might take extra string, which is, this is like the Z-line or whatever they call it. Head net for bugs later on. I just take this with me right from the beginning. I'm gonna take a fire starter, one fire starter with me, lighter, a couple of zip ties. I have here the repair kit for my air mattress. I have a pair of earplugs which these may or may not be the ones I take. I have some tenacious tape, fingernail clippers, and a sewing kit to repair anything. So all this stuff will just get thrown in here like this. Like that, and then everything's gonna go inside of this bag. This is my bear bag, which is C-Packs, and my spoon is a Toaks titanium, which that'll go in here. I have Aquamare and extra cap from a water bottle, which I've had that break on me before. That's why I'm taking one. I go in here. Water filters of Sawyer, full size, which this will ride like this. I have Toaks titanium pot, 750 milliliter. Inside I have a scrubby to clean it. I have another buff to wipe things down with, and I have a cup, which I'm gonna try to get rid of this and just have this. But for now, I'm gonna keep both. See if I can make it work with just the pot. So that'll stay in there like that. Keeps everything from rattling. This case keeps the cover on. This goes in here. Toothbrush. Amy will carry the toothpaste. I have my first aid kit, which I made. It's basically just a bunch of pills. Everything from Pepto-Bismol to ibuprofen, hydrocodone in case we sprain an ankle or something and are in a lot of pain. We need to walk to the next road or whatever. Got all that in here. And I have stuff in here to keep, if you get a cut, to keep it from getting infected. So I think that would be important being out there. So that'll ride like that. I have, for water, I have the 2 bottles. This will go in the side of my bag. This will go on my shoulder strap. And normally, both of these will be empty, and I'll only carry this unless I'm not expecting to find water for a long ways. Then I'll have this one full and this one full. This one's mostly just for right before camp. If we get to water, you know, a mile or so before, then we'll fill everything up and carry it all up to camp. If we want to camp on top of a mountain or something. Toilet paper, towel. I'll probably bring some wet wipes too. For electronics, all I'm bringing is a headlamp, extra batteries, Anchor 10,000 milliamp, the cords for it, wall charger, which is supposed to be the quick charge, and the bag for everything. Before, I had all my electronics in this bag, and it was kind of annoying having to dump everything out to find the cord I needed, or the headlamp, so I think I'm gonna have its own separate bag now. Osprey pack cover. This is just a piece of like a car chamois that I'm gonna use to wipe up like tent sweat. I haven't had a chance to try it out yet, but I'm gonna test that out, see if that works out or not. Z-seat and camp shoes or the Crocs. For the sleeping bag, I have a Mountain Hardwear Phantom Spark 28 degree, which I'm a little worried if it's gonna be warm enough for the really cold nights. So, see how that works out. Still testing. I think it'll be alright with all the extra clothes that I'm taking. So sleeping bag liner, the Cool Max one, which this feels 100 times better than laying in a bare sleeping bag. Sea to Summit Comfort Light sleeping pad. We had the what's the other one called?
Thermarest Neo Air.
Yeah, we had the Thermarest Neo Air X Lite, and we both hated it. Could not sleep on it at all. We'll literally wake up 6 times a night, and then wake up in pain the next day. Don't know why, but did not work out for us. So we switched to this, and that's a lot better. I still prefer the self-inflating Thermarest that we used to have, but it's just too bulky, so we got rid of that. Sea to Summit Aero pillow, and a stuff sack / pump up bag for the sleeping mat. So take all of that. So on the last trip, we woke up cold. It was only like 50 degrees, so it wasn't cold at all. But we woke up cold around like 4 in the morning. And I'm not so sure if it was just because the bag wasn't enough. I think it was more that we didn't eat dinner that night. So we got cold early in the morning. But for the cold days, I bought this to test out. And it's the Reflectix, and we're just gonna cut a small piece, maybe this long, and lay it underneath of our sleeping pad. And hopefully that'll keep the cold from creeping up in the early morning hours. But again, that's gotta be tested still. Tent is the Big Agnes Fly Creek UL3. I like this tent a lot. Still pretty heavy. I have the ground sheet in here as well. The ground sheet that comes with the that goes to the tent, so that we can set it up in the fast pitch mode or whatever they call it when it's raining. And the poles for it. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how I pack my bag. Again, I have a garbage bag liner. My clothes bag will go in first. And I won't stuff it in there too tight because I want my sleeping bag, which is lighter, to get stuffed around it on the outside. This is how I normally pack it. I used to stick it back in its stuff sack, the compression sack, which is literally this big. But it's more work than it's worth, so I stopped doing that. And now I just stuff it in the inside of the bag. So if you look in there, it goes like that. The sleeping bag goes on the outside of my bag. After that, I throw in my sleeping mat, which again, I don't use the stuff sack for it. Stuff it in close to my back. I take the bag liner, stuff it in on the outside, like that. Pillow, just toss it in the bag. Then, I throw in my fleece on top of this. An idea behind that is that when I first get to camp and start unpacking, I can immediately just throw this on, and I have to get to the bottom of my bag before so. So that goes on top. Then my electronics bag, which this is water resistant, or proof really, but I also keep it inside of this bag, so my stuff, that stuff never gets wet. So that's that. Then I fold it over. I throw this guy in here, and you know, normally a food bag would be full, and it would fill in this area in here. Again, going with the idea that the heavier stuff would be closer to my back, so going like that. And so last in there, now then it goes to tent. like that. Now having food bag would just stick it up through here in this spot, in this area. On top of that, go my rain pants, and I'll stuff it around the outside. Like that. My rain jacket will get thrown here. With the food bag in there, it would be on the outside, like that. That way if it starts raining, that's the first thing I get to. When that gets cinched. Oh yeah, I removed the, what do they call it, the head of the pack. I just didn't need the space, and it was just extra weight. Alright, that goes like that. On this side, put tent poles. Goes right there. On this side goes the water bottle. There. And the shoulder strap. Put a piece of bungee here. And this strap that comes with the pack for trekking poles, I just slide my bottle through there and it'll hold this bottle full, no problem. Just like that. And then if this is not around my neck, I slide it through here. Like that. In this back pocket, water bladder, toilet paper, trowel, and Z-seat. So I'll easy access to things I would want quick. Camp shoes go through here. Pot cover goes here. Then this guy, I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it yet, but stick it here for now. It'll probably go in my bag, that red bag full of crap, if I end up taking it. So that's everything. That's the fully packed bag. I'm not sure how much it weighs, so I'll go weigh it right now, and I'll let you know. Alright, so I just weighed it, and it's sitting at 22 pounds base weight. So I like to bring it down to 20 pounds even before I start. And a couple of things that I forgot in here, I did not have a stove. That's because Amy will be carrying it. It'll be the Pocket Rocket, MSR Pocket Rocket. And I didn't talk about my beanie in the video. My beanie is a sealskin, and it's also waterproof. It's extremely warm, maybe even too warm to hike in, but I like it a lot. And also these socks, these are my camp socks. They're the warmest socks that I haven't found yet. Got them off of Amazon. They're not wool, but the inside of it, as you can see, it's like brush. They're really, really warm. So I'll be bringing these with me for sure. Not sure of the brand of it. It's just called like insulated sock or something or other. But if you're interested, I'll link it below. Just let me know. That's it. That's everything. If you have any suggestions, just comment below and let me know. Thanks.